Welcome back to another episode of Thrifty Monday. I'm so 90s, don't try me, your host, Just Daggers. If this is the first time with us, we visit 3 thrift shops every Monday and share our findings with you and give you an idea what they're worth and what people think they're worth. Cue the music. Thrifty Monday!
It's Monday, so you know what that means. Let's see what we find.
Oh, move! Some people are really dumb.
Most of them. Alright, first thrift shop. Let's hope it's a good Thrifty Monday. Alright, so we just got out of the first thrift shop. We did have a good find. We got ourselves, for $1.99 minus 25% off, the study kit from Power Rangers. This is super old, like 1993. Let's have a closer look at that. Yeah, so inside this set we get a pencil holder, a ruler, an eraser, and a pencil sharpener. Again, so $1.99 from 1993. I've seen it on eBay for at least $15. It's still in its original packaging. Good find. It'll look good on the shelf. And Babs loves the Power Rangers. Double points. Alright, we're pulling up on our second thrift shop now. Just left our second thrift shop. We've walked away with the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle photo album for $1.69, of course, with 25% off. Has some interesting things. I'll show you some pages. Alright, here we are at the third and final thrift shop. Let's hope our luck holds out when we get a third purchase. Alright, so our last thrift shop purchase was the MVP of the day. We picked up this Raphael Ninja Turtles backpack by Sprayground. So this is the modern incarnation of the Ninja Turtles. We got this for $5.99 minus 25% off, and on eBay it sells for $74. So that was definitely the best purchase of the day. It looks like it's brand new. It'll look good on the shelf.
Thrifty Monday! Alright, so to sum up the in conclusion of the purchases we got, so we had the Power Ranger study kit. So the Power Ranger study kit, the cheapest I found that for was $9.99, and the most expensive I saw was $17.99. So we saw no bids on any of these things, there was no activity, so we really can't say that that's definitively what they are worth. I, in my head, priced that at like $10 because it's from 1993, it's Power Rangers, they're not making anymore, it is still sealed. So that's where I stand on that one. $17.99 I think is a little delusional. I don't think you're actually going to get that from anybody unless they like have some crazy collection and that's the last piece they need. That's probably not going to happen. I have 2 of these now. No plans on selling them just yet because there's no reason to. They're small, they fold up. Like I said, Babs loves Power Rangers. Looks good on the shelf. We're going to keep that. Second thing we found was the Rocky and Bullwinkle photo album. So this, super mass produced. You could buy this at all those little tchotchke shops. This, for me, was more of a kitschy purchase. I thought this was cool. I thought I'm actually going to use this and put photos in it. I looked at that and I was like, probably worth $7. Cheapest thing I found that for on eBay was $9.99, and the most expensive was $16.99. So $16.99 again. That's, or $16.19 I should say, $16.19. That's a delusional price. Nobody's buying this. I doubt anyone will buy this. Period. I'm gonna say this is pretty much worthless unless you're just this huge Rocky and Bullwinkle fan, or you need an album, or those two, the Venn diagram crosses over and you're like, oh, I need an album, and this is only this much. Other than that, this is not something that someone's gonna buy. This is not something that has any money, no value. It's not gonna appreciate. It's just Rocky and Bullwinkle fans are not buying this. This was not something that was old. It didn't come out when the show came out. It came out years later. But it's cool, and I'm gonna use that. Looks good on the shelf. The last thing, and this item is, I think, one of the only items I bought recently that you can still buy, online new. This was the Ninja Turtles backpack. So Ninja Turtles backpack, I got that for $6. So for $6, I saw that and I can tell right away this is gonna be worth more than that. Brought it up on eBay right quick there. The first thing I saw was it for $74.99, and $74.99 on eBay, which eBay prices mean nothing because they're what you set. There's no bidders, of course. It's a buy it now option for that. We have, if you search the regular internet, you can see this is for sale right now for $59.99. So you can still buy this actively right now. Again, we got this for $6. It was 25% off, so it was $4.80 or something like that. On eBay, the most expensive I saw was $74. The cheapest I saw this for was $45.49. So we made a good purchase. Like I said, I never buy anything I'm not certain is worth more than what I'm paying for it. You're looking for something that's an investment as well as a collection. I collect toys. I collect 90s memorabilia. I put them on the shelf. I keep them. Eventually, I'm going to sell them all, but I'm going to make sure I make a profit. And this is how you make sure you make a profit. You do your due diligence. If you don't know what things are worth, look them up right there in the store. No one's stopping you. I have a good idea of what things are worth. I've been doing this a while. I know what I'm buying is worth more than I'm paying. And you can see today we made kind of a killing. I'm going to start a new segment where I do the calculations on what I think we've earned. So, total expenditures. We bought 3 items. We spent $9.67. So $9.67 minus the 25% off because we only shop on sale day. We spent $7.25. So $7.25 is the total amount of money we sunk into this. Now, if we take the 3 items we bought and what I estimate they are worth, we made about $76.42 worth of purchases, but we have to subtract the money we spent to get those items. So we've made about $66.25. Thrifting! $76.42 we made in about 2 hours while doing something we already want to do. Granted, it took the initial investment of $7.25, but to walk away with $66.75, that's pretty good. So $66.75 is the grand total walk away today. Thrift shop made money. $66.75. That's not bad for buying toys. The more you know. Alright guys, so until next Monday, stay thrifty.